Hello everyone, welcome back to Pabbly. So in today's video, we will understand how to add cancelled Pabbly subscription billing details in Google Sheets. So here my objective is that whenever a subscription will be cancelled in Pabbly subscription billing, then I want to add the cancelled subscription details in my Google Sheets. So now to do this, I need to build an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So where my trigger application will be Pabbly Subscription Billing and my action application will be Google Sheets. So if you want to learn more about this integration, follow me through the screen. In this video, we will understand how to add cancelled Pabbly Subscription Billing details in Google Sheets. So here my objective is that whenever there will be a cancellation in Pabbly Subscription Billing, then I want to add the details in my Google Sheets. Now to do this, here I need to set up an integration between these two applications, for which I will be using Pabbly Connect. So now to do this, here I'm going to sign into my Pabbly Connect account as an existing user. But if you're a new user, you can click on the sign up for free button and every month you will get 100 tasks for free. So as an existing user, I'm going to sign in. Now this here is the all applications page by Pabbly. So here to access Pabbly Connect, I will go to this access now button. So this here is my dashboard, and to create a new workflow, I will go to my right hand side corner and click on this create workflow button. So now in this dialog box appearing, I'm going to give my workflow a name. So here I've named it as add cancelled PSB details in Google Sheets. So here by PSB, I mean Pabbly Subscription Billing. And on my left hand side, you can see these are the folders that I have created before. So I want to save this workflow in the folder named as Pabbly Subscription Billing. So here I'm going to click on create. So as I did that, now I have arrived on a very important window which consists of trigger and action. Basically, trigger and action are the two most important principles or concepts of Pabbly Connect on which this entire automation and integration will depend. Trigger says when this happens, action says do this. Action is an automated response of your trigger application, and in a workflow, you can only have one trigger but multiple action. So now moving to my use case, that is to add cancelled Pabbly subscription billing details in Google Sheets. So here in this trigger window, I'm going to use Pabbly subscription billing as my trigger application, and here it is. And now the trigger event will be subscription cancelled. Here it is. So now moving to my action window. As here, I want to add the cancelled subscription details in my Google Sheets. So over here, Google Sheets will be my action application. Here it is. And the action event will be to add new row. So in a new row, the subscription that is cancelled, the details of that will be added. So as I've selected my action application and the action event along with my trigger application and the trigger event. So now moving further, here a webhook URL is given, and along with that a help desk is given. So read this help desk given below carefully, because this webhook URL will act as a bridge to connect Pabbly Subscription Billing with Pabbly Connect. So now to go to Pabbly Subscription Billing, I will take you to the all applications page by Pabbly. So over here, I will go to this Pabbly Subscription Billing and click on access now. So this here is the dashboard of Pabbly Subscription Billing, and now as I want to integrate Pabbly Subscription Billing with Pabbly Connect, so here I will go to settings, and in settings I will go to webhook, and over here in this webhook I'm going to click on this add webhook button. So here I'm going to give my webhook a name as latest. Now once the webhook name is set, so here I'm adding this webhook for all products and all plan. So here I need to mention the webhook URL that is given in Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, I'm going to copy the webhook URL, and in Pabbly Subscription Billing, I'm going to paste it. Once this is done, so here in subscription, I'm going to click on the subscription cancel box. Now scrolling down, here I'm going to click on save. So you can see that the webhook has been added successfully. So I'm going to click on OK. And taking you back to Pabbly Connect, here I have received a response. So this is a test response. So now I'm going to click on this recapture webhook response. So now as soon as I will click on yes, it will expect for a new response. That means now whenever a subscription will be cancelled, the cancelled subscription details will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So here you can see it is waiting for webhook response. So going back to Pabbly Subscription Billing. Here in Pabbly Subscription Billing, I will take you to subscription. So here under subscriptions, you can see this here is a subscription, and let's assume I'm going to cancel this subscription. So over here, by clicking on this three dots, here I'm going to click on cancel subscription button. So now I need to provide a cancellation reason. So here I'm going to write it as cancellation required. So this is the reason that I'm mentioning, and now I'm going to click on cancel immediately. Here I'm going to click on OK. So now you can see that the subscription is successfully cancelled. That means this cancelled subscription details would have been captured in Pabbly Connect. So taking you to Pabbly Connect. So here in Pabbly Connect, I have received the response. So the event type is for subscription cancellation. So now scrolling down here, the data status is cancelled. Here you can see the email. Moving ahead, here you can see the last name, that is by the user. Here's the first name, and here are the billing details. So over here, you can see that we have got the cancelled subscription details over here in Pabbly Connect. So the first step of this automation is set up. That means now whenever a subscription will be cancelled in Pabbly Subscription Billing, then automatically the details of that cancelled subscription will be captured over here in Pabbly Connect. So this trigger will instantly capture the new incoming data, and the workflow execution will start in real time. So as I've got the cancelled subscription details over here in Pabbly Connect, now I want to add those details in my Google Sheets. So now to do that, firstly I need to establish a connection between Google Sheets and Pabbly Connect. So here I'm going to click on Connect. And now I'm going to add a new connection. And now I'm going to sign in with Google. Here I'm going to click on Allow, as this is a secure access. And the authorization is successful. So Pabbly Connect and Google Sheets is connected. So now here I need to select the spreadsheet and the sheet over here in Pabbly Connect. So this here is the Google Sheet that I've created by the name of Pabbly Subscription Billing. So here in this Google Sheet, I want to add the cancel subscription details. So here it only consists of one sheet, and there are these columns by the name of first name, last name, email, phone number, and the cancellation required reason field. So now moving back to Pabbly Connect. Over here, I'm going to select my spreadsheet as Pabbly Subscription Billing. And here you can see that it only consists of one sheet, so it is automatically selected over here. Moving to first name. So now here I'm going to use the method of mapping, which is to insert the data from previous step. So here, as I've already received the response, I'm going to map the first name from the response received. So now moving to last name. Here in the search bar, I'm going to search for last name. Here it is. So now moving to email. Again, from the response received, I'm going to map the email. And now moving to the phone number. And moving to the cancellation reason. So here from the response received, I'm going to map it. So as I've mapped all of these details, this method of mapping is important so that every time you will receive a new response with new data, so that data can be taken into consideration in these fields. If I would have written this information manually, in that case, this information would have become static, which means that it wouldn't change even if I would have received new response. So to avoid that problem, we map the information. So now I'm going to click on Save and Send Test Request to see the response. And here you can see I have received the response, and this here is a positive response. So now I'm going to take you to my Google Sheet. So here in this Google Sheet, you can see that the cancelled subscription details is successfully added in a new row. So here's the first name by test, last name as user, email, phone number, and the cancellation reason. That means the cancelled subscription details is successfully added here in my Google Sheet. So this automation and integration is a successful one. That means now whenever a subscription will be cancelled in Pabbly Subscription Billing, then automatically the details of that cancelled subscription will be added in Google Sheets.
Not just these applications, you can integrate a lot more applications with the help of Pabbly Connect. So if you have any doubts regarding Pabbly, reach us at support@pabbly.com, and if you have any queries, you can visit us at forum.pabbly.com. If you have any pricing related query, you can visit this link. So if you like this video, please share it with your friends and colleagues, and do not forget to like, share and subscribe our channel.